Should we fix your hair? No. Let me just clip it back. Alrighty, good evening.
Hi, everybody. Good evening.
And good evening, yeah. Amy and I are making dessert. What are we using? What are these? Are they mini cast iron skillets? Yeah. And we chose to make an apple cobbler. We're taking the easy way out. We got the pie filling, the already made apple pie filling. What I'm using right now is our smooth edge can opener. It's super easy to use and it's amazing because, Amy, what are we going to put on our fruit cobblers after we're done cooking them? Ice cream, yeah. So when you open up your can, both sides are soft. So they're smooth, there's no cutting your fingers whatsoever on the can or the top, which makes it super awesome for having it around young kids. You're gonna help me mix the crumble, okay? Okay, here, you wanna do this one? Okay. Oh, look at those big pieces of apple. We could have done this ourselves, but we're taking the easy way out tonight. Are you gonna have some of this?
I'll take it.
Yeah, you can lick it. What's it taste like?
Good.
Good, that's good. So one can does both skillets. You just divide it evenly between the two. And now what we're doing is we're making the little, what do they call them?
Mommy, I want to kind of.
I'm lost for words right now. They're like a little dollop, like kind of like a little biscuit. There we go. So we're gonna make those. So it actually calls for in the biscuit to use self-rising flour. So here, let me put this here. You can do that. So we're actually gonna make our own self-rising flour. So to do that, you're gonna use 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1.5 teaspoons, don't lick it with your, can you use your finger, not your tongue, please? 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. No, don't do that, it's not really very clean. No, use your finger. Thank you. So 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of fine salt. So I'm just adjusting my measuring spoon here to a smaller amount. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my salt just over here in my measuring cup. And then I'm gonna transfer it just because it's a very small measurement. There we go. And then what you're gonna add to make these little biscuits is 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream and a little bit of cinnamon. You stop there. We gotta cook those. We gotta cook those. You can't just eat them. So 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream. So we're gonna mix this all together.
Mommy,
actually, we're gonna have to use a full cup of heavy whipping cream because we actually doubled the amount of self-rising flour that the recipe calls for. Yeah. So we might have a little bit extra batter after, but that's okay. All right, so now we're gonna mix that in. Amy, careful, please. Good thing we used our smooth edge can opener because she's just going to town on that lid right now. We are going to take our medium scoop. Amy, there's not going to be any left if you eat it all that way. Oh, Amy. Listen, we got to cook that and there won't be any left if you eat it. So then you won't be able to have any. All right. just mixing this up. The last time we did this, it was a little runny, and I think it's because we just used all-purpose flour instead of using like that self-rising flour. So I just did a quick search on how you can make self-rising flour, and this is what it gave me. So we are going to try this out. All right. So now we're going to, can you stop eating it? Take our medium scoop and we're just scooping it on top. And we're gonna put 2 scoops on each one. And then when they're done cooking, we are gonna add a scoop of our ice cream that we made this morning, which I will take out and show you what it looks like. Do you wanna do 3 scoops of this or just 2?
Well, I like lost.
1 more? You want lots? You don't even know what it's going to taste like. All right, we'll do 1 more. So it's kind of like a little crumble on top. And because we have extra. And then we're going to sprinkle cinnamon on top, okay? Can you help Mommy sprinkle the cinnamon on top? And we're actually, you can cook these in the oven, but we're actually going to cook them in the air fryer. Where's Mommy's cinnamon? Here we go. Okay, that's enough. I think you got apple all over you now. If you're just tuning in, don't worry. She's not going to cut her hand because we use the smooth edge can opener. So that top of the can is actually very smooth. So we're just sprinkling some cinnamon on top. Okay, can you do it on that one? Comes out fast. Okay, you put it on this one. Okay, that's good. Good job. So, then what you're going to do, so what we did is we've got our biscuits on top, we've got our apple underneath, and it says that you're going to... Amy, Mommy's talking. Thank you. It says that you're going to bake it for 20 minutes, but we are going to put them in the air fryer for about 10 minutes on bake, and then I'm going to switch the position and we'll do about 5 more minutes.
Mommy!
What, Amy? We have to bake these. They're not ready to eat yet. But do you want to show them the ice cream that we made today?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's get these in the air fryer.
Mommy, it's okay. Hi, Barbie.
Are you saying hi?
Baby, I'm going to see us. This. Well, Mommy, I saw my new friend.
Oh, you want to show them what you made at Sheila's? Okay. So she made that at Sheila's today. Sheila is her daycare provider, and they do some really awesome crafts there. So when that's all done, I actually put 1 in the air fryer and I put 1 in the oven because we put the biscuit on top a little bit too high to have both in the air fryer at once. But look at this ice cream from earlier today. So like, look at that. It's the perfect consistency. I highly recommend if you're using the ice cream maker to keep.
This for Mommy.
That was for me, thanks. Stored in the silicone bowls. We currently. Where's Daddy's? I don't know. I'll have to find it.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to turn you around here so that you can kind of see what I have going on in the air fryer. So our air fryer is over here. And then all I did, Amy, down please. Okay, we'll come over this way. You can see it. Look. There. So what I did is I just put the 1 in the air fryer. Because of the biscuit being a little higher, I would normally put my second rack here and put the second one in. then I put the second one in the oven. So when we are done, we are gonna scoop 1 scoop of ice cream on each of those. She's full of it today. And then they're all done. All right, can you say goodbye?
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. And can you tell them that we're gonna go eat our desserts once they're ready? And what are we gonna put on top of it? Ice cream, vanilla ice cream. Yeah. And then we're gonna get you ready for bed. After you have apple and ice cream. All right. What? You wanna play a game at Sheila's?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I did my pen.
Okay. All right, guys. So we are done our live for the week. The party's gonna close on Friday. If you have any questions, send me a message. We're gonna go play some games. What? What about Sheila's? All right. We'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.